The interview is one of the most exciting aspects of your job search, but also one of the most terrifying and intimidating. Keep in mind that employers only interview candidates they feel are qualified and can do the job. So congratulate yourself for getting this far. The purpose of the interview is to determine if you can do the job, if you want the job, and how will you fit into the organization. They know they can train the skill, so they hire the attitude and the strengths of the best candidate. You need to prepare for the interview. Review the job description and your resume, developing specific stories which will emphasize your skills and strengths and personal attributes. Use real situations, the more recent the better. Think of the best work you have done and the most challenging projects you've been involved with from your previous jobs, academics, and volunteer experiences. The employer will also expect that you have researched the industry and the company, so it is beneficial for you to show knowledge about the company. A search of the company name or a visit to their website can let you know what projects they're currently working on, what their values and mission statement is. The interview is all about you, so be prepared to talk about your previous roles and experiences. There are questions that will be unique to the job, but here are some common ones. Behavioral questions are experience-based, stories that you bring from your past, whereas situational or hypothetical questions are asked to determine how you might react in certain situations. It is crucial to prepare these stories ahead of time, rather than just thinking about them on the spot. To help you answer these questions, follow this formula when practicing. Situation. Explain the situation and describe any challenges to provide context of what was going on. Action. Explain specifically the actions you took in the situation. And result. What was the outcome? What did you learn? What would you do differently next time? This is what the interviewer is wanting to hear. Adding what you took away from the situation is a great way to recap and end your story. Preparing these stories will get you thinking about your experiences and accomplishments, and you'll know yourself better. And it'll put you in an interview mindset. Because every interview is different, you never know what to expect. Now let's move on to the most important part, the beginning of the interview. And tell me about yourself. It is best to provide a brief timeline about you. So here are some things that may help you. What's your background? And how did it lead you to here? Describe your major and why you chose it. Where are you presently at? Where do you see yourself in the future? What are some career objectives or professional goals? And of course, mentioning anything else that emphasizes your fit. The employer does not want to hear how many puppies you've had or how many brothers and sisters you have, so keep it professional. Mountain questions are the ones you hope they don't ask you because they are really hard to answer. This is where you'll need to address your lack of experience or gaps in your qualifications. Be prepared to speak about these confidently and honestly. Try to draw from parallel experiences, emphasizing the positive, such as you're a quick learner, have passion or enthusiasm for the position. Be prepared for the unexpected, as you can be asked some surprising questions in an interview. The interviewer will be looking for your natural reaction, so have fun with this question, and if possible, pull out a personal strength. The most important tip is to answer the question. The interviewer is looking at how quick you think of a response, not necessarily what you responded. Remember, during the interview, it is okay to pause and think, or to have pauses in between your sentences. Your answers can be from 1 to 2 minutes. Timing yourself will help you keep your answers focused. And lastly, as much as the interviewer is assessing you, you are doing the same with them. Is the role as described? Do you enjoy the environment? Remember to arrive early. Provide a firm handshake and natural smile with eye contact. Take a list of your references with you and your questions for them. Be honest, confident, authentic, and positive, showing your true self. An experienced interviewer will appreciate your honesty. It is a lot of hard work to prepare for an interview. from researching a company to knowing how your responses sound, and we can help with all of that. Be sure to connect with us and book an appointment on Elevate.